Bye.
Good morning, everybody. I am on day three. Day three, which means on my fasting tracker, I am at 56 hours and 32 minutes. 56 hours and 32 minutes. This has been a journey. 56 hours of no food, only water. Okay. Now, with that being said, when I went back to the very beginning of the fast, when you go 0 to 2 hours, and this fasting tracker, it kind of tells you each step. So in the fasting tracker, it says from 0 to 2 hours, you'll feel pretty normal, is what it say. Hold on, let me turn this on. Okay, so it says you're gonna feel pretty normal during the fast hours, the first hours of fasting, because your body is going to go through regular process of breaking down uh, glycerin. Am I saying that right? Glycerin. I don't know how to say that. I say it said your blood sugar rises, your pancreas releases insulin to break down glucose for energy and stores the extra glucose for later. That's 0 to 2 hours. We made it past 0 to 2 hours. But this gives you an update. So 2 to 5 hours. If you make 2 to 5 hours with a water fast, your body next will go through the blood sugar falls. Okay. And the blood sugar falls is a result as a result of the effects of the insulin, the blood sugar decreases to near normal after spiking. And it typically doesn't continue climbing because insulin is immediately delivered into your circulatory system after eating. So this app will tell you every step of the way. Next, when if you make it to 5 to 8 hours, which we made it way past 5 to 8 hours, what my body was going through at that time was blood sugar returns to normal. Okay, and it says at this stage your blood sugar levels returns to normal, feeling hungry, which I remember feeling hungry. I remember that. Okay, your stomach is reminding you that it's been a while since you last had a meal. However, you're not actually hungry. It says, or you might feel like you're about to starve to death, okay? Or you might feel like you're about to shrivel up or lose your muscle mass, but none of this is going to happen. Actually, your I'm not saying this word right. Glycogen. Glycerin. Glycogen. I don't know. I'm not saying that right. Anyway, reserves will begin to fall, and you might even lose a little body fat. Okay, your body will continue to digest your last food intake, and it starts to use the stored glucose for energy and continue to function as if you'll eat again very soon. Now that is at 5 to 8 hours. We made it past that. 8 to 10 hours. If you can go 8 to 10 hours on a water fast, you'll be switching into fasting mode. That's what this says. 8 to 10 hours is switching into fasting mode. And that is 8 hours after your last meal. Your liver will use up the last of its glucose reserves. Now your body goes into a state called, oh, I'm about to tear that up. Glucoserin genesis. I'm not saying that right. Which indicates that your body has switched into the fasting mode. Studies show that glucogenesis is a metabolic pathway results in the generation of glucose from the body fat instead of carbohydrates. It increases your calorie burning. That is at 8 to 10 hours of your fast. Next, we have 10 to 12 hours. So every hour, every time you reach a milestone, every 2 hours is like your body is going to be going through something else. Every 2 hours, it seems like. So your body is changing and getting rid of a lot of things during this time. So with that being said, when you're at 10 to 12 hours, it says your glycogen reserves are running out. As a result, you may become irritable or hungry, but it says just relax. Just relax. It's a sign that your body is burning fat, and we all want our body to burn fat. Okay? And then it says with the little glycerin that's left, the cells these are words I don't even know how to say. Adipotite, I'm not saying that right, will release fat into your bloodstream. They also go straight into the liver and are converted into energy for your body actually to be, let me say, you are cheating your body into burning fat in order to survive. So that's a 10 to 12 hours. It seems like no matter the water fast, some people are like, oh, I'm going to go so long with a water fast, but this ain't number 10 to 12 hours of no eating no food and just having water in your body. That is like phenomenal. The changes that happens. Now, when you get to 12 to 18 hours, which is what I was on day one, I was in a state of ketosis. That's 12 to 18 hours. When I did my video for day one, you'll see I read about the state of ketosis. So now, now that you're going to turn that fat into fuel for your body. Everybody hears about that state of ketosis. They want to be in the state of ketosis. Well, that can happen in 12 to 18 hours of a fast, which is a really good thing. I'm not going to read all that because we went over this in day one. And we're in day 3 right now, okay? So then after you reach the 18 hours, you're going to be in fat burning mode. That's when it starts, fat burning mode. So if y'all like this app, I ain't even getting sponsored by this app, but I like the app. The app helps me out a lot. They do have a paid version, but I'm not using the paid version. I'm only using the free version, okay? And you get all of this for the free version. So the fat burning mode starts. That's 18 to 24 hours. I did all that in day 1 because actually when I was up at hour number 20, I went to bed. Okay, I went to bed. So this fat burning that started for me, I was asleep during that time. I was asleep during the time I was burning the fat, So fat burning mode says that the longer you fast, the deeper into ketosis you'll go. By 18 hours, your body has switched into fat burning mode. Research shows that after fasting for 12 to 24 hours, the energy supply from fat will increase by 60%. And it has significant increase after 18 hours now. The level of ketones body rises. Ketones act as a signaling modules to tell your body how to better regulate its metabolism in a stressful environment. Your body anti-inflammatory and rejuvenation process are ready to work. Rejuvenation. That means rejuvenating new cells and clear skin and, all that. Okay, that's 18 to 24 hours. We made it past that. I mean, if y'all ain't been doing this with me, maybe you can start because I'm only on day 3. Okay. Now, it says autophagy starts. Autophagy. I think I'm saying that right. I don't know. Autophagy starts 24 to 48 hours next. So that was me yesterday. Yesterday when I was shoving all that stuff in my day 2, I was at the autophagy starts anywhere from 24 to 48 hours. And that is, at this point, your body triggers autophagy, literally meaning self-devouring. My body is devouring, eating on itself. I hope it's eating the bad stuff. Because, I don't know. Anyway, so your cells start to clean up their house. They remove unnecessary or dysfunctional components. It's a good thing because it allows the orderly degradation, and recycling of cellular components. During autophagy, cells break down viruses, bacteria, and damaged components. In this process, you get the energy to make new cell parts, and is significant for cell health, renewal, and survival. The main benefit of autophagy is best known as the body turning the clock back and creating younger cells. Who don't want to look younger and feel younger? I do. Okay. So here I am. I am in the 48 to 56 hour, and it says growth hormones goes up. I think this is where I'm at. Hold on, let me see. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Actually, I just passed that. Y'all see that? I am at 56 hours and 43 minutes. And that growth hormone, hold on, where am I at? I gotta get back on there. The growth hormone is right here. That's for 48 to 56. So I guess I was kind of like in that last night when I was asleep. But the growth hormone, it says your growth hormone level is much higher than the level at which it was before fasting. This benefit from the ketone body's production and hunger hormone secretion during fasting. Growth hormone helps increase your lean muscle mass and improve your cardiovascular health. So I'm in a good. I feel good. I'm in a good state. So I just entered, because I'm at 56 hours. I just entered this next stage. That's why this app is so nice. That's why I like this app so much, because it kind of tells you where you at and let you know what's happening with your body. I'm sensitive to insulin right now. That's the stage I'm at. Sensitive to insulin. Y'all see that? At 56 hours to 72 hours, which is where I'm at. I just hit 56 hours, okay? It says your insulin is at the lowest level since fasting. It makes you more insulin sensitive, which is especially good thing if you have a high risk of developing diabetes. Okay, so if you're at high risk of developing diabetes, a fast will help you, okay, to not have that, okay, not be at risk of that, okay. So lowering your insulin levels, this is a natural thing. Your body does this by itself. All you got to do is quit putting food in it, okay. So lowering your insulin levels has a range of health benefits, both short-term and long-term, which is actively autophagy and reducing inflammation. There we go. That's the stage I'm at. And if I make it past there, my next stage, if I make it past 72 hours, immune cell regenerate. That's at 72 hours on. So I'm striving for that. I'm not there yet, but we will talk about that. So, okay, so here we go. I did my weigh in, okay, and my weight, which I'm gonna post, is down. Okay, so hold on, let me do the math. So from day 1 to day 2, I lost 5.8 pounds. 5 pounds, 8 ounces. And then from day 2, hold on, let me add this up. From day 2 to day 3, I lost another 3.8 pounds. Okay, so I lost a total of 9.6 pounds in 3 days. Well, we know that could be water weight, junk coming out, all that other stuff, bowel movements, all that other stuff. So I do know that the weight loss does slow down. It goes fast in the beginning, then it kind of slows down the longer you go through your fast. So, but that's where we're at. We're at a total of 9.6 pounds lost. Okay. So, all right. This is the beginning of my day. I'm gotta go to work today, but I might do it. I'm doing another little post to tell you how my day is going. All right. All right. Okay.